Hey everyone, Invader1 here, and guys, I gotta tell you, this is my review of the Raider 12, and let me AT-12 Raider, sorry. Anyways, the gun, it is a beast. I freaking love this gun. It just came out today, and decided to play a game with the human male infiltrator with this shotgun, and I gotta tell you, I had no need to bring out the Acolyte at all for the Banshees or anything like that. This gun is just such a beast of a weapon, and I love it. And mind you, I set myself for success. I say, hey guys, let's do all human male infiltrators, and set up a shotgun build. So what we did is, I had to smart choke because the gun definitely needs some accuracy. That's where it lacks, meaning in the sense of its pellets landing really far. Also, it's the spread is a little far up, but it's just really good. So I use a smart choke, and I also use the damage barrel, and I recommend the damage barrel because it fills up the entire bar. As you guys can see here, I am just literally just demolishing enemies, and it has two shots. The gun has two shots, but the rate of fire is so fast that you can go through both shots so quickly. And with a character like this, the human male infiltrator, where you have you have the debuff of the cryoblast, and you also have the damage bonus of the tactical cloak. You can truly demolish, as you can see here, guys. So now, I added, I went kind of a little OP on this. I did put, armor piercing rounds 4 because I just wanted to see how powerful it could be, like its ultimate capability. And as you can see, guys, I am just truly demolishing enemies, with even without cloak and just a straight shot to a cannibal on gold. It's just one shot to the face, and it does so well, as you can see here, with tactical cloak and cryoblast debuffs and the gear bonuses that I have on this guy. By the way, I did put the shotgun amplifier module, the gear bonus. I did put a shotgun rail and 3. I did put armor piercing rounds 4. So it's very OP right now the way I set it up. It's very overpowered. The gun is not overpowered. It is not. But the setup, I really wanted to make sure that if I was going to take this gun to platinum, or I wanted to solo with this gun or whatever, I wanted to see how well it did with everything on it. And I gotta tell you guys, I give this gun an A+ because it is actually, believe it or not, is well balanced. They did not make the mistake here like they did with the Piranha. The rate of fire is excellent. As you can look at that one shot to the cannibal's face, it's just awesome. What they did also is that the recharge speed is not too slow, not too fast. So that is actually a good thing. So because of the recharge speed not being too slow, not being too fast, it is not like the issues that I don't foresee this gun getting nerfed the way the Piranha got nerfed, because the Piranha in the beginning was just had a lot of shots, and it was the rate of fire was just really good. The Piranha's still a good gun regardless, but anyways, this is one of those shotguns, guys. As you can see, that I am pretty sure that a lot of people are going to be rocking this disc shotgun everywhere. And check this out, guys. We are going to go through this game very fast and very in a powerful way, because obviously we have infiltrators, 4 infiltrators, and especially the human male, which is a very powerful character offensively because of his tactical cloak and his cryoblast debuffs, especially armor targets. Like you see the brute here, we are just literally going through brutes and banshees like nothing, and that was just so much fun to do this, guys. I really gotta tell you that it was just absolutely fun doing this this video, because we were just truly demolishing everything, and with the banshees, between all of us, we were taking them down so fast. The brutes were just so quickly, and again, I want to be very specific, very clear. This gun is not broken. This gun is not damaged. It's not, doesn't need to get nerfed. This gun is actually very perfect. Why? Because the reload speed is actually really good. It's not too slow, not too fast. The gun has 2 shots, kind of like the Wraith. It definitely has 2 shots, and the rate of fire is just so perfect. You know, it's not 6 shots, it's not 7 shots, not 8 shots, but it's powerful enough that it can do a lot of damage, and at the same time, have, I guess, some setbacks. That that hopefully BioWare will look at this and say, well, this gun does not need to be touched. And I hope that's the way they leave it, because guys, as you can see, look, if you do headshots on a Marauder, I mean, I gotta admit, you know, my setup here with all the gear bonuses that I have and everything, yeah, this is a very OP gameplay, guys. But again, I wanted to see what would be the maximum capability of this gun. So as you can see, look at this with the Banshees. All of us just debuffing Banshees with Cryo Blast. You know, we got the damage bonus of the Tactical Cloak. And the dual shot of this gun that is just so fast, it's just absolutely doing so much damage. And if you see it, the way I have it set up right now, I am actually taking out, look at this brute, he just couldn't even get to us. It was just too much damage going at him. Now, with the Ravagers, you notice that it takes, literally with the Cryo Blast and Tactical Cloak bonuses, you can take out, as you can see here, look at this, 2 shots. You could take out Ravagers in 2 shots if you have, you know, an infiltrator this way. I'm pretty sure that with soldiers it probably might be a little different. I haven't tried it with a unit soldier yet. Maybe Adrenaline Rush will be as powerful. But so far, you know, I wanted to try it in an infiltrator because obviously with the damage bonuses with Cloak and the debuff of Cryo, this will probably be the ultimate when it comes to the ultimate ability of this gun, in the sense of you usually want to use an infiltrator or a character like the Turian or a character like the Destroyer. These are characters that I'm not saying that that's who you want to use this gun. Look at these brutes. I'm not saying that that's what you want to use this gun with. No, I'm saying that, you know, characters like that can maximize the full potential of weapons because of their capabilities, their abilities, and their debuff powers and their damage bonuses. So in this situation, I mean, we're just literally running through this gameplay, and mind you, as you guys know, I always like to just literally always show you know, full extraction. And this one, you know, you guys can check at the end. To me, I extracted. I was the only one who didn't show full extraction at the end. That I showed that I died. But I just don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know what the hell happened. I used a meta gel to get up and a brute charge, but he insta-killed me in that one charge, which makes absolutely no sense. And that's why I'm just posting this video, regardless of, you know, full extraction. I don't understand why I didn't show full extraction, but anyways, that's besides the point. The point is, guys, that we're just, I mean, look at this, we're just and you guys don't know, the Human Male Infiltrator is such a great character. I mean, if you guys are not locking him, he's actually really good with the Claymore too, and I think this is like my new favorite build right now with this guy. It's going to be this gun. I mean, I might even try to solo this, guys, because this is just so awesome. And I'm really enjoying the rate of fire. It's 2 shots, so you know, in all honesty, this is kind of what I believe the Wraith should have been. You know, the Wraith is like these 2 shots. It is very slow, and but it is a very powerful shotgun. But, you know, if it would have been something like this, a little faster, it would probably be a lot better. I like the Wraith a lot, but right now, as of now, besides the Claymore, besides the Geth Plasma, this is one of my new favorite shotguns. It is, you know, very well rounded. 2 shots. The reload speed is not too fast, not too slow. You know, I don't have to worry about people complaining about how OP it is, you know, and this becoming the next Piranha. But I don't know, you know, we'll see how people are gonna play it. I mean, I'm making this video. A buddy of mine said, hey, you know, you shouldn't make the video because then, you know, they'll see how powerful the gun is, and people are gonna want to play it all the time, and then, you know, then we'll start getting those nerfs. And if you guys don't know what a nerf is, by the way, because I remember when I first started playing this game, people were saying nerf this, nerf that, nerf this, and in all honesty, every time I would go into a Toys R Us, every time I saw a nerf football, I just kept on thinking about Mass Effect, because at the time there were a lot of people just asking for nerfs on guns, which I just could not understand. the kind of nerfs that we're asking for. But anyways, I understand about balancing, but it's just some of the crazy stuff that they were asking to be nerfed was just absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, the point is, guys, that they were telling me not to do a video on it, whatever, but I want to show you guys the gameplay, and look how beast this gun is. I mean, we just literally just going through enemies. Again, this is an infiltrator, so yes, we have bonuses and all that, but the gun is just so good. It is very, very good. I like the fact that it's 2 shots, that it's not like the Piranha that has a lot of shots. I don't have to, I like it a lot, and especially if you have this build, this setup that I did. I put the shotgun gear bonus, shotgun M5. I put the shotgun rail M3, and oh, by the way, you guys do need stabilization, so I put a stabilization module. It has a little bit of a kick if you don't use the stability module. So as you can see, guys, I'm really doing great here with it in the sense of the stability, but don't be fooled. That's because I got a stability dampener, stabilization module 3, and that is what's really helping. Oh, look at that Banshee, guys. You guys see that? That was just so awesome. But anyways, stabilization module 3, and that's literally what's helping me out here. But the gun does have a kick, so if you want to use it, definitely set up your build so that you have some stability on it, and some stability consumables like that. You'll be fine. Also, guys, we're having so much fun with this game, with this gun, all of us, that by wave 9 I just got reckless. I died a few times, but because I was just going right up to enemies. This gun was just so much fun to use, and it's just, I really think you guys are gonna enjoy it. I give it a freaking A+. This gun, it's very well balanced, and it's just, look at that, look at that. Did you guys see that? All of us just demolishing Banshees, and mind you, again, the gun is not OP, it's not overpowered. It's just that we are using all of us are human male infiltrators. We all have plus 40% damage bonuses on attack cloak. We have the debuff of the cryoblast. So that is, the build like this is just so powerful with a gun like this, and it's just so good, and I think this gun would be really good for like the characters like the Korean female infiltrator, all the infiltrators obviously, and also the engineers, like the Korean female engineer. She's just really, really good. This would be a good shotgun for her. She has her cryoblast debuff, which she could use, and then after Thursday's updates, hopefully Incinerate will be fixed, and you could do a ton of cryoblasts and tech bursts. So in all honesty, a gun like this would be good for that character. I would like to try it on the human soldier, the regular human soldier, and the regular human engineer. So far this is just a good gun. And then we played before. This was my first gameplay with it because I didn't want to play with it till I got it to level 10. I wanted to give it a full review on level 10, so I wouldn't have to go back and review it again. And but my buddy Long John, previous to this game, he was using it with the Geth Infiltrator to see how it would work out, and it really, really worked out. I mean, he definitely said that it just, it was really good. He liked it. See, I don't even know what happened there, guys. See that?
The hell was that?
Who killed me? You see that? This is what I'm talking about in this game. I love this game, but it's so buggy in some parts. But anyways, whatever. But as you guys can see, this is like some of the stuff that I'm talking about. Even though the extraction at the end, it's like, what happened there? But anyways, guys, I am really enjoying this gun. I will be using it. I think I am gonna try to do a solo because it is just such a good gun, and I just really enjoyed the fire rate. It's definitely not going to be a Piranha situation like before, where you have Piranhas just going through enemies so quickly with so many shots. See, at least here you can see what I'm talking about. It's just me on my own. Look how long it's taking me to go through a Banshee. But it's doing enough damage that it's worth it. That it's worth it just having this gun and not even having another gun. And it's I gotta give it to BioWare. They did a good job of balancing this gun appropriately, so that I don't have to say it's messed up, it's broken, it needs to be buffed, or it needs to, it's kind of like the other famous weapon that they just came out with, the Argus. And the Argus, you guys know, I am not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. I just cannot stand the gun. But this gun it definitely gets a lot of praises from me. I think you guys should definitely try to get it. You know, play a few games and just get some premium Spectre packs. Today is the drop, so today's the best time to actually try to get it, because you know, it is the day that it comes out, the drop rate is so much higher. But anyways, guys, you know, definitely enjoy the gun, have fun with it, play with it. I mean, look at us, we're actually just running through the game. Got a little careless on wave 9. This is what I was telling you guys. I died quite a bit because I got a little careless, and you know, I wasn't really, you know, I was just having so much fun with the gun that I was just beasting it. And but anyways, you know, I ended up going through acid. You don't want to do that. Taking a corner here in a brood, stuff like that. But anyways, guys, you know, just forgive me on wave 9. But anyways, this gun, guys, definitely try it out. You know, and I use armor piercing rounds 4, but you know what? Try it with warp rounds. Warp rounds 4. If you already have the remember, guys, warp rounds is not only, you know, good against barriers and all that, but it also increases your weapon damage. So
with the debuff,
a gun like this, warp rounds would be really excellent. Not just the armor piercing rounds, but if you put the warp rounds, then at least put the
debuff from
piercing barrel, because you know, at this moment I don't have it because I wanted to use the smart choke, and I also wanted to have the damage barrel. You definitely want the damage barrel, and if you're not going to use armor piercing rounds, then you want to put the shredder mod, which will allow you to pierce, you know, your armor, you know, better than anything else. The gun needs it. It doesn't have from the description that I read, it didn't say anything about armor mitigation, so you definitely need something to go through armor. So as you can see, guys, I'm just really beasting it with this gun, just beasting through this whole gameplay, loving it, really enjoying it, and we actually had a good time. I love the human male infiltrator. I don't see him a lot at all online, in all honesty. At some point years ago, I was always hoping to play a game that would have characters like this, because when I first started playing Mass Effect 1, I was always thinking, man, it would be really cool to have a game, you know, multiplayer that would, you know, have characters like this. And now I get to play it, and characters like this, like the human male infiltrator in multiplayer, is just so awesome. You know, oh, look at that, missile the Banshee. But anyways, guys, this gun with the human male infiltrator definitely works. It definitely kicks ass. You still need, you know, some stability on it. I mean, I gotta give it to BioWare. I'm pretty sure they were thinking, well, we don't want to have the same, you know, Piranha fiasco. So what they did is they give it a little bit of a kick. They gave you good damage. They gave really good damage on it. They also gave a good rate of fire, but they gave it, you know, high recoil, and they also gave it only 2 shots. But if you set it up the way I did, you know, you build up this build like this, this gun can be a true beast of a gun. So you know, guys, I hope, you know, that you find this gameplay as proof enough that this gun is definitely worthy. I believe it's platinum worthy if it's handling. This is why I wanted to do it against Reapers, to see how we handle Banshees. And not once that I need to take out an Acolyte, which is normally what I do. I'll strip down her barriers for the Acolyte. I'm pretty sure if I had warp rounds, it would have been even better. But anyways, you know, I just really just messing up the enemies with this gun, and I just had a blast with it. And oh, look at this, guys! I got so careless on this last wave. But anyways, guys, the reason you know, this is just so much fun. We had so much fun with this game because of this gun. I mean, we were all just very impressed. And yes, we did set up an infiltrator build. You know, I didn't want to use the Geth infiltrator, guys. First of all, you know, the gameplay on Geth infiltrators is so annoying because of the Geth hunter mode. And I wanted to, you know, and I love the human male infiltrator. He's just such a good character, such a great class, and he's not used enough, and he's really good. But anyways, you know, this really worked out. We truly enjoyed it, and And that's all I have to say, guys. I mean, as you can see here, one shot to the face with the damage barrel, obviously, and again, I have armor piercing rounds. I have all these bonuses, but one shot to the face to a cannibal with this build was fine, even without the tac cloak. Totally fine. And with the banshees, the two first shots actually took down her barriers.
No, it's probably doing 20.
So as you can see that, situations that her barriers come back up, 2 shots, I'm pretty sure that probably that means that in Platinum it probably takes maybe 4 shots or 3 shots with this gun to get her barriers fully down, so that then you can actually start doing some damage to her armor. But anyways, guys, as you can see, look, we're tearing Banshees apart, but as you can see, because of the 2 shots, it still takes us time to actually go through it. So again, I think this gun is actually very well rounded.
Why is it coming up
and I think, honestly, once you get to using it, you're going to have a lot of fun. Sorry that I'm stuttering a little bit here, guys. It's just that I'm looking at the gameplay, and, we just did this, and it was just a lot of fun. And I wanted to give a review to you guys, because I'm getting asked for reviews also on guns and stuff like that lately. And I want to make sure, the gun just came out today, and people were asking me, sending me messages as to whether I have tried it already, what do I think about it. So I figured, let me just do a quick video, let you guys know my thoughts on it, and let you know that I think this gun
were you charging
awesome.
at me?
It's just truly awesome. So yeah, this is some Reaper gameplay on Gold, guys. A lot of fun. I have like 2 of the videos that I have ready for you guys, but I decided to put this one now, even though I haven't the other ones ready, because I think this review is necessary. And here, check this out, guys. This is what I'm talking about. So here, look. Use the gel, full health and shield. Immediately, the brute comes at me, and I am totally dead, which doesn't make any sense at all. But anyways, whatever. We did it. I was the only one who didn't extract because of that. But as you can see, guys, look at the scar. It's just beasting with this gun.